A Catholic church in Lucerne, Switzerland installed an AI Jesus for congregants to go to in their confessional. Yeah, that headline about said it all, doesn't it? This was not just a computer screen and a chatbot, mind you. This AI, which was generated to literally emulate the Lord Jesus Christ, to talk as Jesus talked, to attempt to be a digital Jesus, was also set up to project an image of him, to create a likeness of him, a likeness based on, this isn't problematic at all, the computer programmer who did this, and it will respond to the confessor via an AI video generator to the Catholic who is speaking to it, the supposed him, Jesus, in the confessional. This was not some crackpot idea from a loner. This project continued through 4 months of last year, and hundreds of people spoke to AI Jesus in this Catholic project called, I kid you not, Deus in Machina. That is, God in the machine. Besides just being creepy and probably literal blasphemy, this exposes flaws fundamental to the Catholic doctrines on authority. Think about it. This Catholic Church is under the authority of Rome, and this wasn't some tiny thing that no one had ever heard of. One of the biggest pitches for Catholicism is that you have a dominant central authority to hold things in check, the Pope. Except there's nothing that's being done about it. The Pope hadn't do a thing. There was no censure of this. This lasted for months. We've gone through 2 popes over the time period of it. Neither did a thing. The case for Catholicism that you need to submit to Rome so someone can keep things from getting out of hand, someone can keep people from doing something like making a digital Jesus in a confessional, crumbles when you still hold a submission to a human guy. You still chain Christians to submitting to the Pope instead of to God. But in actually keeping the church in order, you've got about as much overhead as a non-denominational congregation. A Catholic church under that authority of Rome made a widely publicized placement of a fake AI pseudo-Jesus in their confessional. That ought to just make you feel repulsed. And the Catholic Church did nothing about it. It's not just an individual instance of a bad thing. It's not just a display of honest blasphemy. It shows the impotency of the Pope. Any individual, look, in a Protestant church, any individual congregation can do something foolish, wicked even. But for that to be done publicly for months under the authority of the supposed vicar of Christ on earth, the Pope, means that Rome is either impotent or complicit in this. Submission to the papacy still carries all the mandatory errors in doctrine that the Catholic Church teaches, yet now it comes with none of the accountability that it promises.